Don't forget to set your clocks back tonight, and you may not think about it, but check your smoke detector too. We'll hear from fire chiefs on how spending a few dollars and a few minutes now could save your life later. Plus, find out why deputies in one upstate county want you to tarp it if you're driving with a large load. Now here's Christy Henderson with your forecast first.
All right, thank you very much, Aaron. Our temperatures are going to stay very mild overnight, and our main concern is going to be some fog that tries to form as far as the rain goes. Well, we've just had some patchy showers primarily in northeast Georgia, so not much there. A lot of cloud cover, though. This cloud's lowering, especially over towards Rock Hill, Lawrence, and Spartanburg. 60 degrees right now in Asheville. We're also at 60 in Spartanburg. Look out for some fog tomorrow morning. Temperatures will start out in the upper 50s. And we'll talk more about some bigger changes in the weather for later in the week coming up at 10:17. But 7 News at 10 starts now.
Live from the news station, this is 7 News at 10.
Thank you for joining us. I'm Erin Rogers. Well, daylight saving time is here, which means we get that extra hour of sleep. But fire departments want to remind you that when you change your clocks, to also check your smoke detectors. 7 News reporter Katie Solt has more on how the quick change can save your life.
And I'll tell you whether it's working.
It's not the sound you want to hear, but it's the sound that could save your life if a fire starts in your home.
We've been to several fires where we would get there and they had no early warning detection and they just happened to smell smoke and then got out of the structure.
Which is why fire crews are reminding everyone when the time changes this weekend.
Place the battery in, make sure it clips in.
You should also be changing the batteries in your smoke detectors.
That could mean the difference between life and death.
According to the state fire marshal, there have been 69 fatal fires this year, and in the upstate, 6 people in Spartanburg County and 5 people in Greenville County have died in fires. While the website doesn't list which houses had working smoke alarms, Captain Grizzle says you need to have an alarm in every bedroom and on each floor of the house to make sure you're protected.
If you sleep with your door closed, which they recommend, and you have a fire in that area and you don't have a smoke alarm in there, you don't get that early detection that you need.
He also says it's important where you put the smoke alarms.
If you put it at the very top of that wall, that smoke can roll around it and it won't actually get up into that corner until later on.
Which is why you need to put the alarm on the ceiling or about 1.5 feet down from the top of the wall. As the time changes, be sure you're taking the extra minutes to make the switch that could save your life. In Spartanburg, Katie Solt, 7 News.
If you do need a smoke detector, you can call your local fire department and they will come and install it for you. The Anderson County Fire Department is still trying to figure out what caused this house fire. Our crew on the scene says 25 firefighters from West Pelzer and Wren Fire Departments responded to a home on Old River Road near Pelzer just after midnight. When they arrived, they found these flames coming through the roof. Our crew says it took firefighters about 20 minutes to get the fire under control. We do know the house was vacant, and the Red Cross is helping the person who used to live there. South Carolina Highway Patrol is trying to figure out who's responsible for 59-year-old James Drummond's death. The Greenville County coroner says Drummond was in his driveway on Sudeth Road in Greer when someone hit him in a vehicle and ran. He was taken to Greenville Memorial, where he died earlier this morning. Highway Patrol troopers are also investigating a deadly crash in Spartanburg County. Investigators say 23-year-old Omar Kamala ran off the road near exit 63 on I-85. They say he was thrown from the car when it hit trees and flipped. The crash happened just before 2:30 this morning. The Spartanburg County coroner says Kamala died at Spartanburg Regional a couple hours later. He was not wearing a seatbelt. We're also following a deadly crash in Lawrence County. Highway Patrol says it happened around 3:30 this morning on Old Milton Road when 24-year-old Semilla McDowell ran off the road hitting a ditch. They say she was also not wearing a seatbelt when the crash happened. A Clinton man is facing charges accused in a deadly hit and run we've been following since Thursday. Authorities in Lawrence County arrested 25-year-old Tevin Boyd. They say Boyd hit a person walking on US 76 near Holly Grove Church Road. Boyd faces charges of hit and run and driving a vehicle at a greater speed than reasonable under conditions. A judge set bond for both charges at $5,200. $232. We've checked, and the Lawrence County Detention Center says Boyd was released by court orders. We are taking a live look right now at the 85-385 interchange. We have seen a lot of construction with the Gateway project, but a new bridge will be opening Monday morning. This will be at the exit 51C that allows drivers to go from 85 northbound to 385 northbound. Developers say it will be the same exit, but a new alignment. So they're asking drivers to please pay attention to signs and barricades as they travel through. We are following new developments in the lawsuit against Greenville County Sheriff Will Lewis. Yesterday, the attorney for Lewis filed a motion to dismiss the lawsuit. Savannah Neighbors, a former employee of the sheriff's office, filed that lawsuit last month, accusing the sheriff of sexual assault and harassment. The sheriff admitted he had a consensual encounter with Neighbors, but denied any other allegations. Neighbors' attorney says they'll be filing opposition to the dismissal motion within the next 2 weeks. And today, Spartanburg Mayor Junie White met with voters ahead of Tuesday's election. He held a forum for the people at the B&B Barbershop in Spartanburg this afternoon. White is running against Lakeisha Whitner and Todd Horn. Both of those candidates held a forum this past Thursday, answering questions from voters. Mayor White did not attend that forum because he says the questions were created by an organization that supports one of his opponents. So he was using today to get his message across.
Snow is a city for everyone. Everyone has an opportunity in their city. We just want to represent everyone. That's what we're all about, representing all the people of Spartanburg. People on north, south, that make it different where you live. We're the people's mayor.
The polls will be open from 7 to 7 on Tuesday. Now, we all know car accidents happen on South Carolina highways quite often, but sometimes we don't realize how we're putting other drivers in dangerous situations. Litter Ends Here teamed up with the Greenville County Sheriff's Office to make our roads safer. Tobias Rodriguez tells us how.
One of the most dangerous things that a South Carolina driver can come upon on the roadway is litter. Now, that can be something that a construction company is hauling from site to site, or something that you are taking personally in your own vehicle. But that could be fixed with a tarp and a bungee. The Greenville County Sheriff's Office and Litter Ends Here says unsecured loads are the leading cause of unintentional litter, creating serious traffic hazards. 20% of litter found on the road is a direct result of people transporting it without a tarp. Roadside litter debris caused over 25,000 accidents annually and over 100 fatalities.
In 2014, Keep America Beautiful conducted a nationwide survey, and South Carolina actually ranked dead last. So we are the dirtiest state in the nation. And so litter is a very prevalent problem right now in Greenville County.
That was Tobias Rodriguez reporting. And under South Carolina litter laws, those caught littering could face fines from $200 to just under $1,100. Or jail time from 30 days to 1 year. Now, there will be plenty of chances over the next month of November to get a free tarp and learn how to secure your load. You can go to our website, WSPA.com, for a list of dates and times and locations. Well, New York City is stepping up security for tomorrow's big marathon. What the city is doing to keep runners and spectators safe following Tuesday's terror attack in Manhattan. And runners are coming to the upstate this weekend for a different kind of race. We'll take you to the Spartan race and hear the message behind it.